Happening now, many gathering at the Castro Theater tonight to remember the life and legacy of Heklina.
Yeah, the drag performer, legendary figure in San Francisco and beyond, died unexpectedly last month. Her memorial is still happening tonight. Ground 4's Sogomonian joins us live from the Castro with more on really a celebration of life. Ella?
That's exactly right. People have gathered here in the heart of the Castro, in front of the theater where Heklina has performed many a time, to honor her life and legacy as a premier drag performer, not just here in San Francisco, but around the world. People dressed to the nines in her honor, came in style and fashion, smiling, singing, dancing, crying at times, and this was truly a celebration of life, as you mentioned. There was one moment where they tried to do a sort of moment of silence for Heklina, but they said, you know what, that's not her style. Let's hear that boisterous laugh of hers one more time as everybody cackled together in her honor. Let's listen to that.
I was fortunate enough to meet quite some time ago, and somebody who I love very, very much, who is very dear.
And so Heklina actually hailed from Iceland. She moved to San Francisco about 30 years ago and made it her home here, and also made herself this character that she's created over the years that people will remember for many years to come. People here credit her for being so funny, sometimes raunchy, pushing the limits, and really inspiring other people, not just here again in San Francisco, but around the world, to pursue this art form and push the boundaries to the limit. We caught up with one of her fans out here in the Castro who came for this memorial, and this is what they had to say in her memory.
The cackling is the best. Everybody knows Heklina's cackle. And she was just so outrageous. She had a little bit of an edge from a lot of other drag queens that are well known. And, you know, she would just say or do anything, and that was part of the fun.
When we did actually, I believe that Peaches made me say
so many people had all kinds of stories to share, so many memories. One of the performers that was actually in London with Heklina at the time of her passing said, "Fear not, she lived to the limit and enjoyed her very last days just as much as the times that she has performed here on stage." Many people remembering her performances here in Golden Girls, which was something really popular, the Sunday performances that are still a staple at El Rio, and also at Oasis, which she helped to co-found here in San Francisco. So as you can see, it's going to take some time for people to forget about Heklina, and I doubt they ever will, because she really meant a lot to this city, and it's really just as much of the part of the architecture here as the Transamerica Pyramid is to the city's skyline. So definitely a lot of love for her out here in the Castro, and this performance will go on until midnight, so the streets will remain closed until then here. Reporting live in San Francisco, I'm Sogomonian, Ground 4 News.